Hey, what's up, guys? VazQ here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today we're going to be taking on the Vegeta Story Edition, stage 53. So it'll be all of the stage 1 to 10 for the combined Ultimate Red Zone. And music is off because copyright. And let's just go ahead and go in with our team. And also the mission for stage 10 of Vegeta's story is Goku's family. So we're not going to be doing that. We are going to jump in with GT Heroes again. Actually, no. We're going to go in with Teacher and Fuse Fighters. So we're going to go in with We'll bring you. We'll bring you. Piccolo is on this team as well, so we'll bring Piccolo. We'll bring you. And then who's also like very strong? Let's bring Gotenks. Because we do have Final Trump card characters, right? You guys are a Final Trump card? Yeah, so we'll be good. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Do this. Okay. So let's turn on the music. And let's turn off animations. Because animations are only turned on for missions. So let's go. Okay, so we got a lot to go through right now in terms of like stages and stuff. Like we got 10 stages in the Goku story. That took like an hour 40 or something like that. So we're gonna be here for a while, you know. But I think with this team we could progress pretty smoothly. Even if they have like dodge canceling, I think we should still be fine. And then we will have like a lot of active skills, honestly, to help us out with just like doing a lot of damage. So it doesn't really matter then. But like I said before, on when we fought against Vegeta during his mission, grab some popcorn and sit back because we're gonna be here for a while. Let's see. So yeah, I mean we're gonna be doing what? Saint Saga, the Namek, Androids, Boo, and then Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Universe 6 tournament, the Goku Black arc, Tournament Power, and then against Goku. So yeah, that is 10 phases actually. So we're gonna be here for a while. For sure. Probably should have grabbed the drink as well, cause I know I don't be talking too much, but if I'm gonna be having myself talk and yap throughout this entire video, should have probably gotten something to drink. I don't really yell as well. I don't really like yell and stuff, but I'm surprised that like my voice doesn't really give out while recording so many of these videos. And it's like I said, it's probably because I don't really like be raising my voice and yelling, right? Because I've seen people talk for hours and then their voice like eventually gives out, and you know, but I think I'm staying at like a steady tone right now, so that's not probably gonna happen. And believe me, I've been recording and I'm gonna say work, even though in parentheses work, because I don't think of this as work. but I have been working parentheses. It's quotation marks. I'm so stupid. Quotation marks. Working. Since today's Friday, I have been recording. So I made thumbnails and made overlays and started recording on Wednesday night. And then Thursday, I recorded and was rendering and uploading as well. And then now today is Friday. So we have been doing non-stop grinding for about, this is the third day, so yeah, I'll do this. So, you know, it's really it's kind of crazy though. It's a lot of videos that I'm gonna be uploading, and we're not even done the red zone yet. Like, let me pull it up on the side. We don't have to switch to it, but let me just pull up on the side what we're at. So we are doing Goku's story right now, right? No, we're doing Vegeta's story. So then after that, we got the Dragon Ball Saga. Then we got Pure Saiyans, and then Daima. So we got 3 more red zones to go through after we do all this. So it's not that much left. But then we got the Supreme Magnificent Battles, which is gonna be quite a bit as well. So if we look at that for the blue zone, basically, we got like, well, 32 stages, but for the most part, we'll knock down each edition within a video. So it would be like, let's say stages 28 to 32 will be one video for the blue zone. So we're almost done. Honestly, we're almost done. Because let's see. So we got the mission for Vegeta's family, or the Vegeta story. Then we got all of the Dragon Ball Saga, and then the mission, Pure Saiyans, and then their mission, and then Daima, and then their mission. So for all the red zones, that's at least 7 more videos.
This'll be over in a second.
We'll just do this. Start flooding him with active skills. Okay, so yeah, I mean, we got a couple more videos left to go, including this. It would just be the mission, and then yeah, so yeah, 7 videos to fully complete the red zone. Yeah. Yeah, so to fully complete the combined Ultimate Red Zone, it is 7 more videos. We'll be finally done with that. And then we got the Supreme Magnificent Battle, which will be like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 videos. So we got like 17 videos to do after this, pretty much. After this one, 17 videos in total. And then Actually 19 because we also got the Gohan and Goten limited time buff. And then the limited time buff for Vegeta. So we'll be doing that one whenever we can. And so, yeah, after that, we will take a break. And I will try to record as much as I can today. So, honestly, I think if anything, I might be done by Saturday. But as I'm recording, videos are going out to be uploaded already. And then I have some videos already scheduled, and then they'll be public afterwards. So it's not like I'm waiting to do all this. Like, even as we speak, I have videos being rendered right now. So then I can just all upload them all at the same time. Like, I have videos uploaded and scheduled right now already on YouTube. And then I have more videos that I recorded yesterday being rendered. And then videos that I recorded today so far are also being rendered. So then pretty much after I'm done recording today, I can finish rendering everything and then upload everything. And then we'll schedule it out throughout the days. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. It's a lot of fucking videos. And I know for sure that there's probably not going to be like a single person who will be watching all of them, which is perfectly fine. But you know, it's a whole bunch of content that I want to throw out. Okay, this is the only time you're going to be seeing a massive amounts of videos coming out. Maybe not all at once, but you know, like maybe we'll get like 2 to 3 videos a day coming out until anniversary stuff. So even then, if we have any new anniversary stuff that I make videos on, even then, I don't think the combined red zone is going to be completely done uploading, you know? So who knows? But I am trying to record everything. So today's Friday. I want to at least finish by the end of the day, you know? If possible. If not, then we'll do this. Then I'll just make sure that, like, I think like maybe Saturday morning, if anything, I'll end up finishing everything. But for sure, we'll be done like today, tomorrow, something like that. But I'm trying to finish as fast as I can for today at least, so I can just render, upload, schedule, and then I can just relax and wait for new content to come out. Hey, and also, I said 19 because of the limited time buffs. Let's say 20 videos after this, because the Battlefield as well. I got like the new Battlefield. Also gonna have to record that. So, you know, we're gonna be here for a while, man. This is like I said, we're gonna be here for a while. Today, I feel like we could probably get... I say we could probably get like, maybe like half the videos done today. And then maybe we could do the other half tomorrow. In terms of like Battlefield, it's not going to be it's going to be short. Or it's not going to be that troublesome. The limited time buffs, I'm just going to take the units onto a couple events with maybe a couple different teams. I think it's only like, I think I did 2 teams for each. So it's not going to be that long of a video anyways for them. And then it's just pretty much going through all of the red zones and stuff. But since we don't have that many red zones left, and it's just like the red zone and then the mission, it's like, oh, we'll be done fast. We'll just do this. Pretty sure, I think if he hits Gogeta here, we'll be good too. Okay, we're good. We're only at Mimic Saga right now, though. Think about Zarbon now. Yeah. After Zarbon, it would probably be either Guldo or Raccoon, right? And then potentially Jace, and then Frieza's forms and stuff. If not, then they might just skip the Ginyu Force, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that right now. And we could just keep Piccolo in slot 2 though, to give the 2-turn supports for everybody, make things go by a little bit faster. They actually work pretty well together though. Like the Goku will dodge in slot 1, and then he'll give a defensive buff to Piccolo, so Piccolo can even tank even better. And then Piccolo will be giving 2-turn support for the next rotation, which inadvertently is buffing the friend Blue Goku as well, who will also be giving a defensive buff for the rest of the rotation when we throw him in slot 1. I don't know, the 2-turn supports, it is such a game changer, man. It really is. And then having so many 2-turn supports is actually huge. It's so many. Having a lot of a lot of characters that do 2-turn supports is actually huge. And for the most part, it helps them out defensively. That's all I really care about. Offense, I don't really care too much about, because I already know the characters themselves will do like good damage. We don't have to use any active skills though. Not until I believe Final Form Frieza then. Let's just look at the stage and just see if this is even, like, let's see. So we fight, okay, so we fight Ginyu Goku and then Final Form Frieza. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we're not really gonna do anything here, so we'll do that. Don't really need to do like any active skills. Yeah, we'll be fine. I like Ginyu's OST as well. One of my favorite OSTs from back then was Physical Future Gohan. He actually had 2 new OSTs on his Dokkan event, and I loved him so much, man, back then. And then I think my all-time favorite at the time would probably have been LR AGL Gohan, who transforms into Super Saiyan 2. That condition that you can never see. Yeah, that Gohan was probably like one of my favorite OSTs and favorite characters to begin with. Like, I loved him, like being able to like stack and stuff, and then when I actually can pull out Super Saiyan 2, like, he was just amazing. And then when they gave him guard and everything, and he was just stacking for me, guarding and all that, I was like, yeah, bro, this guy is amazing. Bro, his Super EZA, I don't think, okay, here's the thing, they're gonna make him good when he gets the Super EZA, but I'm just happy to be able to use him again. Who knows when that's gonna happen though? It might not even happen, to be honest. Look at this. I want him to super in the slot 1, and it actually do damage to Goku if Goku doesn't dodge. Because I'm telling you, Goku's on fraud alert right now. I'm keeping my eyes on him, man. Yeah, these events being a little bit longer, it's actually so nice for these characters who can stack. Because they just, once you use their active skill that is an attack, like they actually end up doing so much damage. Like Gogeta's damage is already capped, and so like the only thing that will make him stronger is the 2-turn support from Piccolo, and then what is it called when he's linked up with the Super Saiyan 4s, which we're actually gonna get. You know, we're gonna have the 2-turn support by Piccolo, and then we'll have the Super Saiyan 4s linked together. So Gogeta will be like full blown, like as strong as he can be. Okay, so I need this guy to finish it off. I know you can do it. Thank you. 41 mil though. Not bad, not bad with the 2-turn support by Piccolo. Alright, now we can start throwing active skills at him. We'll just do this. We'll do this. Whatever. We could potentially beat him this turn because Vegeta's gonna do a lot of damage. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. Like I don't really care to do all the active skills, but I'm just saying, like in general, like if we made it to turn 9, Vegeta is gonna like load him away. But we could actually just beat him this turn. Yeah, Gotenks doing crits, Piccolo attacking, and then he's gonna support Vegeta, so Vegeta will easily just blow him away then. Wow. Alright, an additional, that is fine. Okay, Piccolo with additional. Vegeta just went up like another mil. Yeah, I don't think Frieza's living, honestly, if Vegeta continues to give us a whole bunch of attacks. Wow, he lived with a sliver. Wow. Alright, we'll just finish it off with this then. Yep. Moving on to stage 3. We got 7 more stages to go after this. After we do like stage 3. Always gotta remember to mute as well, cause copyright music. Playing like the Majin Buu saga opening. Forgot what it's called. But you know, copyright, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, there. So much text, so much stuff that they did right there. Okay. We do that. Then with all the LRs we have on this team, except for one, I think we would have made if we swapped the Int Gogeta for an LR, easily could have been a million HP. But it's fine. I did it just so that his intro can activate. But I think his intro gives defense, I think. So it didn't even matter. I think Omega's intro does like attack. Like it gives an attack support. And then his intro gives defense. Oh, counter. It would be funny if like you counter it, but then he absorbs it back. Like, bro, that would actually be hilarious. I don't think we're not in any danger of dying until potentially the Tournament of Power. I feel like potentially, yeah. Because yeah, Beerus and the Frieza were used for showcases, but I think the Tournament of Power is probably going to be a little bit harder because of blocking. Because I think does he lock in? I think he locks in the Topo phase, right? I'll just look at it real quick. Yeah, he locks in Topo. He locks, and then Jiren disables the dodge, but we could just pop the Vegito active for the blues, and they'll be able to dodge after that. So, if we can get through Topo without like needing to do anything, so we'll kind of have to think. I think by the time we get to out of Pesla, we're gonna have to start thinking about our rotations. I mean, yeah, whatever. Piccolo can get hit. Imagine this is the form Piccolo got after fusing with Kami or something. That's just crazy though. I feel like also the fact that Orange so Orange Piccolo is the little bit extra that Shenron gave, right? So potentially like I wonder if there's another character, like let's say the Namekian God, if that's even going to be a thing at all. If he has the Orange Piccolo transformation. Like why does Piccolo get Orange Piccolo? Like that had to have come from somewhere, right? Because they also say like about the Super Namek, right?
This'll be over in a second.
Like the Super Namekian is a was talked about I don't know. I guess I'm just overthinking stuff like that, though. Okay. Let's see. He just took no damage from that. Alright, now we go against Majin Buu. Like Majin Buu Saga. Also, I haven't collected all my missions yet from the ones that we've done. We're not gonna do that until we finish all of the red zone. Damn. Well, I guess that's why we have Piccolo. I will be right back though. Alright, we're back. I just had to go do something real quick. We'll just do this. Alright, we're not in any danger though. Alright. No locking. That's fine. We are fine. I think everyone has gimmick, right? We has the territory that lowers ki. Goku locks. Boo gets defense. Like potentially, I think Boo is an AoE potentially. And I think Kid Boo just gets stronger each turn. And he stuns. Kid Boo stuns on his stupid. I think. Not that I think that he stuns, but I think like for at least Majin Buu, I think Majin Buu attacks is a AoE super potentially. But it's alright. I think like the only stuff that could be difficult, maybe Frieza, but definitely it'll probably be like. Let's see. Let's do the Future Trunks stuff. Future Trunks, he could hit hard. And it's 4.8 million super. Jiren hits harder though, but the only thing with the Torment Power one is Topo's locking. Just gotta make sure that we can like get through that. And just because of that, I'm also bringing a Sensor Beam. It doesn't matter if we use an item or not. We've already completed these like hundreds of times, so it does not matter. It's not that we completed hundreds of times, but we've already completed it before, so we're not trying to do a no item run. We wouldn't have to, but you know, I'm gonna bring a Sensor Beam just in case the locking does screw up with us. And it's just for the locking. If we don't need to use it, we're not gonna use it. I think as long as we plan for the locking, it will be good. Alright, he just healed the damage that we didn't even do to him yet. Okay, so he's not an AoE then. Okay. I thought he would have been an AoE super. It makes sense for him for that to be an AoE super. Yeah, this Boo isn't like that difficult at all then. He does get tankier with unarmed supers, but it don't matter. We don't need to do that. This OST is so chill. Surprised Gogeta is not finishing it off. You go into the turn. Okay. Now we go against Kid Boot. And then now we can just use a whole bunch of, like, every active skill.
This will be over in a second.
We'll just do this. Alright, goodbye, Kid Boot. Yep. It's my bet that we're gonna be quiet for a lot of this, because like I said, and always, this is what I always say, I just not that, like, I can't just keep talking and yapping and then just have things to talk about. I don't know what else to say. The only thing I can do is talk about the game, about what's happening. But I do need to start paying attention now, because now these events are gonna get a little bit more difficult. You just locked me. Well, nothing I can do there, I guess. Isn't also, I was gonna say, isn't that a key boss as well? Get encounter, Gogeta. Watch me just be wrong. That's not a counter. It is a key blast. Get encounter. What the heck, man? I'm missing something about his counter. when receiving a well, it's a great chance. So it's like, what is that, 50% chance of countering? And then when it's a guaranteed nullify encounter when HP is 70% or less. That's alright. He wasn't gonna take damage anyways. Oh, he's dodge canceling, right? This Beerus has dodge canceling. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, damn, Goku's just dodged nothing, but it's guaranteed to hit. Wait, is that why? No, you can still nullify and counter. Nullification is not dodging. But it was just, we just failed the 50%, which it's fine. It doesn't matter. Locked Go Tanks. Go Tanks can't get 24. What the heck? He won't be able to crit now. I think Go Tanks should be fun though. And Go Tanks also can counter for Ki Blast supers. It won't be a crit, sadly, but at least we get a 2-turn support by Piccolo. He did not super in slot 1. Wow. Well, it doesn't matter after this. The 4s are going to be good when they super. Piccolo's good. Yeah, you're literally just doing nothing, Beerus. I'm sorry, man. You picked the wrong guy to super attack. I don't even think, honestly, none of these guys super attacking would have done damage to. They would have stacked and they have their damage reduction in guard. Piccolo takes no damage. Gotenks would have countered. So honestly, Beerus is just screwed. Unless he supers like maybe the blues. But even then, the blues give defensive support on 18 key. And even if without the dodge, they could potentially still tank anyways. But I mean, now that Beerus is getting a little bit stronger, because we're buffing him, maybe he could do damage. But I doubt it. Only person who could potentially get caught is Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 right now, but that's not gonna happen. Alright, even with no links activated, with his active, he we're at like 42 mil. I think with links though, he definitely would be a lot stronger. But just seeing Super Saiyan 4 go, like Gogeta's going at it, like Super Saiyan 4s are going at it. Oh, I can't wait until Diamond Goku comes out, man. He's the only person I'm gonna be summoning on right now for part 1, so hopefully I can get lucky enough and get 1 copy. That's all I'm asking for. I don't really care about anything else. As long as I have 1 copy, I am happy. And in doing so, I also would have to save the stones. But I'm not spending any more stones. I did spend 100 on that one banner, which you should not do. The one that had Goma and Daimagoku, but the only reason why I did was because I didn't have Daimagoku. And luckily enough, I ended up pulling Daimagoku. While this turn is going on, I'm gonna check my email real quick. Oh no! I can dodge now. Do that. And that's it for Beerus-sama. Bye, Beerus. Oh no, you're supering me. I didn't dodge, but he didn't take damage though. That's fine. I thought he was gonna dodge it. Freaking Goku is a fraud, I swear. Even when you allow him to dodge, he doesn't dodge. That's crazy, man. But he'll dodge like the normals. Okay. I mean, we weren't in any danger of dying, but still. Fraud, I say. Yep. That is it for Beerus. So now we are going up against Frieza-sama. And Frieza actually supers for 5 mil. Supers for 5 mil, because I think, isn't it like he gets stronger when he's weaker? We'll do this. We need Beerus to, not Beerus, but Gogeta to get hit. Of course you dodge. Alright, Gogeta, don't kill him, and I mean, he has like what, 210,000 HP? He's not gonna die, but you know, don't dodge this next normal. Or even if he supers, doesn't matter. Don't dodge. I need you to get hit so you can get your active. You just do 4 supers, Gogeta? I think he just did 4. Okay, thank you. Oh, dodged. He didn't super. We'll find out right now. Let's see. Yeah. So Gogeta did give us 4 supers. Because 7 attacks, we like loses defense. But like this guy, I feel like they should have made him a lot more similar to Sen Shenron. Because the count, I wouldn't even say counterpart because they're not Dokkan Fest, but still, they made him similar to Sen Shenron, but like he has to be run on slot 2, 3 though. You can't really use him in slot 1. So that's like the only like disappointing thing. Alright, Super Ring. This is exactly how it would go, by the way. Piccolo would get trashed on by Whis. I feel like Whis should also dodge. He should have had like a high chance to dodge or something, like 70% chance to dodge attacks. It would be annoying, but no. Since this is technically Whis just training, right? It makes sense for him to just dodge. I also realized his art has him holding the pen, which he used to like give the mark to Vegeta and Goku. To like signify that they trained under him. We're going to 2-turn. Okay, now we're moving on to Frieza. We're just gonna pop this. We could do this. It's fun. We could do this. Yep. Damn. These guys who super attack never supered the character I want. I wanted him to super Gotenks so that he could counter because it's a keep. Frieza does a key blast super. Super. No. Well, even if you supers Gogeta, Gogeta can counter as well. He has a, I'm guessing what, it's a 50% chance and then guaranteed if it's 70% or below HP. He also seals. The fact that he seals with his super, how come? Oh, never mind. I'm looking at it. He has a higher. He's gonna super. I'm pretty sure after this turn, because I'm pretty sure. I think if we do like get him below 50% HP, he's gonna start supering. Okay. I think it makes sense. Is he 50 though? I think he's almost 50%. But he's not there yet. We'll just do this.
It's you and me now.
We could just do that. That's fine.
Over in a second.
Yeah, we do this. I know there's actually quite a bit of people who were talking about how they wish that Orange Piccolo was stronger, did more damage. Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that. But I don't know. I think Piccolo is good for what he does. And even if the Orange Piccolo active skill doesn't do a lot of damage, it's free damage, and then also it allows you to absorb the like AoE. You can switch out of locking, like if you're sealed, stunned already automatically. If he's in a super attack in a slot that you don't want him to, you can easily cancel all of that by using Orange Piccolo active. So I say it's a fair trade-off, honestly. You know, instead of damage, you basically get like a get out of free jail card. I think that's how it goes, right? A free out of jail card? Get out of jail card. I don't know. Whatever. We're like an hour in already. We have like we have like 4 more stages to go. I don't think the active skills don't count as a super attack, right? Or do they? I mean, it doesn't even matter. We weren't gonna do enough damage anyways. We're gonna keep Gotenks here, just because it is, like I said, it is a E-Blast super. So we'll see the notification. We'll see the counter by Gotenks for sure. And before we just die, wait. He's supposed to get hit by it. He sealed me, mother effer. I do know he did seal, but still, Vegeta can just finish it off. Vegeta probably could have just countered that and then just win, but that's fine. All right, moving on to Universe 6 Saga. With music. Stage 7. Alrighty. Just locked Piccolo, that's fine. Piccolo's also going to be giving us the 2-turn support now as well. I mean, Gotenks is still doing damage for us, though. Not gonna lie, like, with the final trump card ally, like, he's still putting work for us. and then he counters. And we don't get the 2-turn support actually. Just Gotenks just soloed Frost. Yeah, we could just do that. Yo, we're gonna be fine here though. Against bottom, not bottom Megetta, but just Megetta. I mean, either way, it doesn't even matter. We'll just do this then. Maybe we don't kill, and then we get the 2-turn support anyways, but... Alright, we'll just do this. Is it? I don't think Kava is gonna be that much of an issue either. To be honest. Yeah, who is the last fight again? This gets hit, right? Yeah. So I mean, Bro, he still needs to get hit. Okay, I think Gogeta got hit, right? I wasn't even paying attention. I looked away for a second. I was just looking at some stuff while the rotation was just going off. Yeah, Abe's super attack is also a key blast, so we could just keep him like this. We'll just do this then. It doesn't matter. Crazy that he actually did super slot 1. When I don't put the character that can counter a key blast super, that's funny. But it's fine. Goku is not a fraud right now, so we did dodge. I mean, either way, it's like a what, 2.8 million super attack? Like, we weren't gonna die. Let me just look at it, because hit is 3.6 million. Let's just look at... Let's see the Daima phase, right? Let's look at... Since hit is 3.6... Honestly, hit super attack is stronger than Amagami 1 super attack. Okay, then what about the recent artificial life form stuff? 3.6? Okay, Rodo beats it because he's at least at 7 mil. Baby beats it by Super Baby 2, the AoE phase. Metacooler beats it right away. Vibe Broly definitely beats it. Vibe Broly is at 7.8 and he gets a build up. I think Vibe Broly actually hits harder than... Yeah, Vibe Broly hits harder than everyone on this artificial thing, I'm pretty sure. And I think he stuns too, doesn't he? Yeah, man. We still haven't gotten hit? That's crazy. There's no way we haven't gotten hit. Did I miss up? Like, did I magically use his Dragon Fist by mistake? I don't think so. Now we're getting hit, so now we'll be able to do the Dragon Fist in turn 9. Like, what? What's happening right now? We're on 7 though, so we got 3 more stages after this. Piccolo's attack stat is very low right now. And I guess it's because Piccolo hasn't been built up at all. That's crazy. Now he is, but yeah, he's like 300k Piccolo. No, Piccolo not built up is taking 300k right now. That's funny. Okay, now we're just gonna blow him away, right? He says that he disables dodge, right? Doesn't matter.
This will be over in a second. This will be over in a second.
Actually, he'll link better with it like this. So we'll do this.
It's you and me now. This will be over in a second.
Just got hit to like half HP right now, just from that. Alright. Should be able to beat him now. Even if we don't attack break his super, we're perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure the super is the very next attack. Also, by the way, this team is going pretty slow in these events. Not gonna lie. Because we attack broke the normal, but it's fine. We're countering. And Goku can like finish it off. Alright, that's Universe 6 done. Now we move on to the Goku Black Art. Get the music. Get the friend. Alright. Just because I'm putting Goku in slot 1 or Gogeta in slot 1 just so that he can get his active ready to go whenever. This is a three phase fight encounter. We could potentially one-turn this. Like, what's it called? Goku Black only has 140,000 HP. And Gogeta just gave us 4 supers, so we could definitely finish this in one turn. Yeah. Let's see. So next phase, Rose gets stronger after getting hit 8 times. And he has 210,000 HP. But it is. Gotenks could potentially take damage at the slot 3, but I think with Goku's defensive buff, we should be fine. And he already supers, so I don't think he double supers. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be a like a we end up beating it next turn, I think. We're not gonna do that much damage this rotation. It would be good if they keep giving me crits though. Super Saiyan 4s. Crits are very much needed. Okay, you just gave me no crit. As soon as I asked for it, you said nope. Okay, we're gonna save that, and we are gonna rotate off. We'll rotate off Piccolo. I don't say we'll keep Piccolo in, but we'll still get the 2-turn support if Piccolo doesn't finish it off. Or if we don't finish him off this turn, we'll still get it. And we finished it off. Okay. Piccolo didn't get built up at all, but it's fine. Does the Masu get rid of dodging? No. So we'll just do this.
This'll be over in a second.
Alright. We are countering. Obviously, if this was a little bit of a longer event, these guys would do more damage, but we're not going to be worried about that. We're still going to be fine in terms of, like, just outputting damage. And Vegeta's gonna do his stuff. Alright, well, we can just pop that. We're just gonna start bombarding Zamasu with active skills.
This'll be over in a second.
Yeah. That's a little bit better though. 81 mil. Still one of the best animations in the game right now too, the Striking Fist. This is actually like one of the best Dokkan originals that they have done so far.
It's you and me now. This'll be over in a
Fine, we'll just do this. Alright, so I think we'll be fine now. Is this P-Blast too, right? Doesn't look like it was P-Blast, but it doesn't matter, even if it was. Yeah, I was gonna say Gotenks should be fine from the normals. Alright, moving on to stage 9. Yeah, one more stage after this. Now here we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Gotenks could be in a little bit of trouble, but I think we'll be good. We didn't bring a Sensu Bean for the locking, but it's okay. Okay, we also gotta make sure Piccolo does get stacked up or he gets hits in, because I don't want that thing to happen again where Piccolo is just not getting hit and then he takes 300k again. Like, alright, so now we gotta also make sure Gogeta gets hit as well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, so I think next phase when we fight Caterpillar, we're gonna have to start looking at our rotation. So we already rotated off Goku, so he's gonna be on the next turn. So we're gonna have to rotate off the other Goku then as well. We also gotta make sure Piccolo stays like in slot 1, slot 2 right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put Gotenks in slot 2. Piccolo could stay in slot 1. Gotenks stay there, and then Goku will be in slot. Goku's gonna be in slot 1 when the next rotation. So we'll be good on that. I'm gonna try and see if we can potentially finish off Catapulta before this rotation comes back. So we're not gonna pull any punches on him right now. We'll be able to beat Catapulta this turn, or next turn, I mean. So, I think right now rotations are looking good then. This is fine. Even if he doesn't dodge, I don't think he would have taken damage, really. Then we'll do this. Get them, like, stacks going and stuff. I feel like we've gotten enough sacks with these guys already because like what they're close to like the 20 mils and stuff. So I think we'll be good on this then. Like we probably could just fuse them. Who's he locking? Piccolo? That's fine. And then also, I was gonna say we do have Piccolo's active if we needed to use it, but we don't have to though. We're good here. Gotenks could be in a pickle. What does So it's an other. Tobo's an other, so Gotenks is not gonna. I was gonna say if he supered Gotenks, it could be a little troublesome because Gotenks it's another type, but I think Piccolo can handle it, right? Yeah, Piccolo's fine. He's fine. Piccolo's the goat. We're like an hour and 40 into this video right now. So I think with the Goku fight, that's probably like another 15-20 minutes, so we'll definitely be hitting 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but no, this is fine. It's fine. It's turn 7. I think this could be their first turn, right? We're gonna do this though. They'll be fine. I'm gonna transform him here just to see what where's his supering. He's not supering at all. That's fine. We'll just do this. Yeah. He's not supering at all, but it's fine. I'm not gonna reset the gap. We are good though. Potentially we could. I was gonna say potentially we could finish it off here, but I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna finish it off. And then eventually Gogeta finishes it off, and then we can now fight against Jiren. Who Jiren does disable dodging, so for Jiren, I'm gonna keep Piccolo here, honestly. Slot 1. Does Jiren stun or anything? He seals. He might seal right away. So honestly, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna reset the app. All right, we're back. We're gonna do Goku's active right here, and then we're gonna throw him in slot 1. So now we're gonna be able to dodge. And then we'll just do this. He didn't super right away. That's crazy. He seals, but he doesn't super right away. We could have put Piccolo in slot 1 though, but it's fine. But at least now we're gonna get a 2-turn support from Piccolo. And then we did rotate off AGL Gogeta, but I think it's fine though. We'll probably see him back again on this rotation anyways. I do not think that we finish off Jiren next turn. And we do I was gonna say we do have a scouter though too. I was like we could do this though, honestly. So we'll do this. Let me just check something real quick. Jiren is a melee attack. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I think we could do this though. We're very close to getting Dokkan attack, but I think we'll be good though. Even without Gogeta's like first turn damage reduction, we should potentially be able to, you know, like counter the super attack anyways. Or we can attack break the super, depending on like if it's the first attack or not. Yeah, we attack Roka the super. We're chilling, we're chilling. Next is the final fight against Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and then that'll be the end of the video, and then we'll do the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna check if this actually finishes it. If this actually finishes it off. All right, let me mute that. All right, final fights. Let's not waste any time. Okay, so now it's against stage 10. Goku's also melee, so Gotenks is not really going to be the best here, but he does have type advantage. We'll do this. I think we can keep we can keep Goku in Slav too. I think we do this. We used Piccolo in this event actually before his EZA. But we could just keep Piccolo in slot 1, honestly. I also did forget we can lower his attack. So honestly, they're not gonna do that much damage. All right. Let's see. He'll be fine. I don't think after Goku Supers, he's gonna be like fine at all. He's not gonna take really damage. And then the Gotenks is gonna super, and he has type advantage. So even if they did super in slot 3, Gotenks is fine. Even since we have characters that do lower attack, so Piccolo and Goku does lower attack anyways. So it's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be that hard anyways. I'm gonna say 3.6. If we do this potentially, because we did lower attack. Honestly, I think we're fine. I think we're fine here. I'm gonna risk it here. I'll just say we're gonna be fine anyways, but the key was a little bit of an issue for us. But I think we'll be good. Even if he supers, if we take damage, I don't think it's gonna be that much. It's only turn 2. Yeah. And then I think Goku's 12 keys the one that lowers attack, right? Yeah, so we're gonna get like another 12k in and just keep lowering his attack. So we'll be fine though. We're fine. We can keep this Goku in slot 1. And so Gogeta can come out. Okay, well, that's pretty much the waiting game right now, just whittling him down as we get stronger. Yeah, I think we have Gogeta next turn. so we could just float him off. We'll just keep Piccolo. We'll keep Piccolo and Goku on rotation. Damn, even like an event like this. Like I took on Daima Goku as like a friend lead. I took him on this event and he okay, I made a mistake, but you know, he got crushed right away and we died. But even now, a couple months later from that point, like this event is nothing now, man. Like we're not beating it as fast, but you know, for the most part, Goku can't kill us, right? I don't think Goku can kill us at all, and he can super this Goku as much as he want, even with no dodge. This Goku's not gonna take damage. And then we got Gogeta here, who's gonna like he'll get hit, and then he'll be able to use his active when he comes back, and he'll be linked up with the Super Saiyan 4. So honestly, we'll do huge damage when that happens. On turn 5, right? Turn 5, we'll be able to do a lot. Since we got attack lowering already, we're just gonna do this. Because we're still guarding. Let's see how much this is gonna do. We have been lowering his attack a lot, so let's just see. 223k, it's not bad. Like he does get stronger as the fight goes on, but we're also lowering his attack, so it's fine. That's like what 500k or something like that. 500k total from 2 supers. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine though. I'm pretty sure this Goku would have been able to tank the super fairly well too, but it's fine. And we could have done the active to dodge, but I want to use the Vegeta active because I feel like that does more damage. Yeah, we're about to be 2 hours into the recording. We'll do his active. we could do that. We do this. Like I said, though, we're perfect if I know. Piccolo's not gonna take damage at all. Alright, we're gonna start using active skills now.
This'll be over in a second.
Gotta get through this as fast as possible now. Alright, we'll just do this now. Alright. We should be able to do some huge damage against Goku now. He didn't crit, but it's because we didn't get a lot of rainbow orbs. I'm pretty sure that's... I think rainbow orbs is what makes him crit and does the damage reduction. I'm pretty sure. And then it's crit and dodge, I think, for the gods. Here, we broke his super. This guy's coming in with the 90 million attack stat. I think with this team too, we did move a little bit slower. We did move slower than if we did a GT Heroes or even the Omega's team. But I mean, this team is fun. Honestly, I find this team fun. Gold tanks, I don't really get to use them, so I used them because we got the final Trump allies. Piccolo is very good. We got the Gokus who can do their active skills like turn 4, turn 5, or whatever. So like they're good. Then Gogeta, the other Gogeta, and then the other Gogeta. Like, this team is fun though, for sure. This team is fun, and you have a pretty good amount of options for future and fused fighters. This is basically a full fused fighter team then, because even Piccolo's fused fighter. So I basically went in with a fused fighter team, but either way, it's still fun though. This team. Did Gotenks use his active already? No, he didn't. Okay, we'll do that though.
This'll be over in a second.
Then we'll do this. We don't need to use the orange piccolo active. That's just pretty much like a waste of time right now. Like it will be free damage, but I think we're just wasting time if we use it. So then we're good. We could potentially just beat him this turn as well. I think depending on how much damage we do, but I'm pretty sure we could. And even if we don't finish him this turn, we still got the Gogeta's active next turn as well. The Big Bang Kamehameha. What was that 25 mil for Gotenks? 24, 25, something like that. Yeah, almost 26 million for him. For when this Gotenks came out, though, I'm really surprised, like how good he still is performing. Like, he came out 2 years ago. Well, he's okay. In December, he'll be 2 years old, but you know, he came out in December of 2024, and even then, like, he still does like good things for us. Getting that final Trump ally is definitely really good, and then he'll be good if he's going up against a Ki Blast enemy. So with both of those things active, he's gonna do good things for you. All right, and then now we just use the Big Bang Kamehameha then. And we finish it off. Yep. 80 mil right there. Okay, so that's the final fight. Next we got the mission. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.